Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for December 23rd through 29th, 2019. This week we have the Capricorn new moon on the 26th along with the solar annular eclipse. And then we have Mercury moving into Capricorn on the 28th. Now, Sagittarius, right now is a powerful time while we are in Capricorn season. I have left links below your video, one for a video for your sun sign specifically about this Capricorn new moon, and then another about, just Capricorn season in general. So I've linked those below. I did them previously. If you haven't seen them yet, I highly recommend, just because it's such a crazy time right now until about the end of January. So anyways, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an archangel to see which archangel is trying to work with you this week to navigate through Capricorn season, or the archangel that's trying to come in to help give you the guidance and clarity you need in some other area of your life. So we have Archangel Michael coming in and transmutation. Sagittarius, this card right here could be the poster for Capricorn season. Transmutation. We have two eclipses going on in Capricorn season, plus some astrology movement, and it's all about, enlightenment, revelation, truths coming in, and changes that need to happen and take place. So you guys have Archangel Michael that's wanting to work with you to bring you into elements of truth, to give you the courage and the empowerment to make changes in your life that you need to make. Be brave, be bold, not feel afraid, but also holding the sword of protection so that nothing may come against you. Anything that does will falter. So you are very empowered and protected this week by Archangel Michael, Sagittarius. And if you're not somebody who reaches out to the archangels very often, I highly recommend you creating a very strong relationship with this particular archangel, because he is powerful. He can move mountains for you when they need to be moved. And the more you connect to a specific archangel, the more you create that, energy alignment, and it's just, you become a stronger connection. Archangel Michael wanting to be that angel for you, Sagittarius. So let's pull some more cards. Patience. Forgiveness. And Martyr. Sagittarius, Archangel Michael is asking you to really soften your heart around a certain situation or relationship in your life that has been in the struggle, because there is a transformation coming into that relationship as well as yourself. And, even if you're in the right and you're standing up for yourself, this is not the time to be stubborn and stay in that stance if what you're trying to go up against is actually bowing down and showing submission and apologizing, taking accountability, ownership, self-awareness, all those things. So just based on what happened, you may be in that stance of, no, I'm keeping you at arm's distance, I won't forgive, I don't want you around, or I will never participate again, whatever it is for you. Archangel Michael coming in and saying, listen, sometimes you've just got to have patience for yourself, for others, and the situation, and allow things to unfold, because forgiveness is sitting at the center of your reading. So this week, Sagittarius, it is absolutely time to forgive somebody, or somebody's forgiving you, and we're healing and we're mending, and Archangel Michael is all over it. Ask for a confirmation if you're in doubt, and you will find an angel feather. It's just, you've got to be patient with yourself and with the other person and the process, and not hold strongly in your position if what you're up against is really like, hey, I'm sorry, or you're absolutely right. It's like, once that's handed to you, then Sagittarius, that's when it's time to let your guard down and move into those energies of healing that are being offered to you by Archangel Michael. Now, if this is a situation where you have become very self-aware about something you did or said, and you want to make it right, all you need to do is just be, vulnerable, real, authentic, and Archangel Michael will have your back and will soften their heart, okay? Because you have the sword of power in your hand, Sagittarius. So let's pull some more cards. Four of Challenges. And this would be the Four of Swords. So Sagittarius, this is healing, recovery, renewal. Seven of Spells. This here really speaks to where you're standing your ground, because I do feel for most of you, you are in the position of right, like you feel wronged, or you're trying to stand up for yourself or protect somebody else, and you do have the upper hand. But once somebody, you know, shows submission or takes accountability, Sagittarius, you need to not continue to push the issue. Accept that and allow your heart to soften as well. The Enchanter's Wheel. It's time for this energy to shift between you and this person or a situation. The Ace of Boons, a new start, a solid, strong, new start, new beginning. You have every reason to be optimistic and hopeful. And lastly, the Three of Spells. Yes, ships coming in, happiness, you know, energies aligning. So Sagittarius, what I see with your cards for this week is all about healing and forgiveness. And you know, if this involves somebody that you're not speaking to anymore, like there's just no way that you and this person would ever, you know, talk again, but you're like, no, this is the only person in my life where this exists, then Archangel Michael is trying to help cut you free from the ethereal cords, any sort of energetic attachment, and free you. Like you've gained and you've learned and you've evolved every bit that you possibly could through that relationship, as well as the absence of it, the argument, the fight, the separation, everything that came with it. Like you have evolved beyond that. And so Archangel Michael is coming in to help you finally feel free of that, no longer carry any pain, any shame, any remorse, second guessing yourself, because you weren't wrong, Sagittarius, you weren't. So if this person is like, you guys could never physically mend, that's all right. Archangel Michael is going to help you heal, release, and move on, because there's new connections. Okay, there's a new person that's already come in, a new friend or a new romance, just depending on what it is for you. Maybe you've had a hard time opening up and connecting because of what you've been through, these emotions you've been carrying for somebody else, you know, or you've been kind of on your own for a while, and now, you know, here it is, the magic, ships coming in, new connections coming in, a beautiful new beginning and start. It's blessed, you are protected, and Sagittarius, highly encouraged that you no longer hold on to anger, frustration, resentment, all of those things with somebody who is truly trying to, you know, bridge the gap with you, trying to make amends, trying to take accountability for their actions, their words, their mistakes, because they mean it, Sagittarius. They absolutely do. And to kind of stay in your stance, even if you are absolutely right initially, like protecting yourself, standing up for yourself, standing up for somebody else, like that energy has passed and there's no need for that. Archangel Michael has come in and is offering healing and solution and reconnection. And that was, you know, your first card out here with the tarot. So Sagittarius, this week is healing and forgiveness, letting your guard down, having patience with yourself and the other person or persons involved, as well as the process in which it takes to heal and, you know, let go and move into a new version of connection with each other, or to finally let some sort of relationship or situation go that isn't meant to be, you know, on your journey ahead, but you're meant to be healed from it. You're meant to be free of it. And Archangel Michael coming in very strongly to help you with that, you know, transmutation, transition, change. And also there may be some truths coming to light this week for you, and it comes from that person, you know, taking accountability and responsibility. Like you're like, wow, I never thought, like, whoa, kind of maybe surprise you a bit, Sagittarius. Okay, let's pull you some advice. proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been, and where you are going. All is well, Sagittarius. It's working out. It's transforming. Archangel Michael is all over it. You know, coming into your world, asking you to call on him, to count on him for strength, empowerment, and truth, as well as cutting yourself free from situations or painful emotions that no longer serve you. So, beautiful reading with Archangel Michael for you guys, Sagittarius. Those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.